to show you a bit of the process of designing this album cover for you. This was just the first day we spoke over the phone about what we were looking for. And you can see, man, I damn near just the first kind of sketch of the references of Box Canyon, the welcome sign, your guitar, your hat, a flower. Everything's already kind of locked in. I think the first day, then I drew this just to get a feel for the pen. I decided on, initially it was going to be like pencil Conte, feel like a sketch you could do when you're sitting there kind of meditating on the mountain, but I decided to change it to this style of pen because when you hear it, the texture of it as it writes, it has this record, kind of like needle on a record sound and grit to it. So the plan was sort of to find this one line, this like musical just path through this path, you know, which is highlighted then when I start getting it, really starting to sharpen it. There's a flow to this that could be almost like a one line, but then broken down on successive passes, getting like another detail layer down. So yeah, there's like, that was really what I wanted, was like sort of the flow of a river or the path of a song from this flower to the moon. Who knows why. And then yeah, like one pass, and then like a second pass, and then like a third pass, and each one is just like a track in a song, adding the percussion, or, you know, starting with that bass line or melody or whatever it was. It just was a very musical process in general. Each time I basically just refined it a little bit. This one we liked, I think, thematically more than, it was a little bit hard to recognize exactly what this was. So I think we wanted to make this cabin, or whatever this is, the box in Box Canyon here, a little bit more recognizable. So I took a little bit more time, retained this bit, but sort of to organize, I think we added this road. You can just kind of feel the path a little bit better. And then it just came down to figuring out what the type was going to be like. So found, did some type work. I wanted it to feel just really hand drawn. The texture on this rag is really nice. It's not like a heavy weight paper or anything. It's really translucent, but it's almost like a fabric, and so the ink bleeds just so slightly into the texture on the page. And I love the inaccuracy and just sound that it made. So once we got here, damn, you could pretty much feel it, like putting this title in there. So a lot of just basically like just two-dimensional design, like not using the computer at all at this stage. All this stuff you can do by hand. You see I like put the title where I wanted it. You can tell that each one of these was drawn right over the other one, allowing it to pass through like one more filter, where some things got a little messier, some things got a little cleaner. But yeah, kind of just like running it through a filter over and over. So this is the final. And yeah, it retains the path that I wanted. It's got much cleaner, kind of more graphic. I don't know, feels like an etching or something, old-fashioned to me. I didn't want to risk, and we got the hat back in there, the guitar's in there. Still got the flower and the moon. This little winding path, I like that. Whole thing just kind of worked out real simple. And I didn't want to risk toning this paper, so I ended up photographing this and then photographing the toned paper and then putting those together digitally to not risk this original drawing.